G'day guys, welcome back to another Train Like a King podcast episode. Got a couple of special guests on today. We've got Mitch, Zandstra and Pharrel, Grbic. What's up boys?
Yeah,
All the way
brother.
from Hawaii.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Haven't seen you two since Hilo.
Yeah, we're still here. We haven't left.
living the life of
Everyone now, bro.
the Hawaiian paddling lifestyle.
Yeah.
This weekend is a very, very big, important race. So, yeah, I was keen to do a bit of a podcast around the Molokai, and then what better way of getting some insight than talking to a couple of Kiwi boys who will be competing this weekend. So, how's everything been since Hilo, and yeah, how's the training and preparation for Molokai Hoe?
Bro, it's been good. Obviously, it's been a couple of months since the sprints, and a few of us have had pretty busy schedules. Like went over to Catalina, had the Queen Lily, had the Henrys, and then the last kind of month and a half, we've just kind of knuckled down and had a big focus on the Molokai. So, yeah, we're ready to go. I'll tell you that. Kind of like, yeah, it's been good, bro. Boys have been training hard. We've got two teams heading over, and yeah, we've had brother Eric Dean, who used to be OPT steerer. He's been staying with us here at Mario's as well, and just his insight on technique and knowledge and kind of those things they take for granted in Tahiti, he's able to tell us, and yeah, he's been real valuable for all of us, and keeps us honest, and but also make sure we rest and don't overdo it, building into it. So yeah, obviously Molokai hasn't been for 5 years now, so since the last time we were there in 2019.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, it's going to be good. The wind's looking all right, and yeah, we're excited, bro. Like, it's going to be on. Shell's coming, Bora Bora, and then obviously all the top teams here in Hawaii as well. So this guy's first one. How are you feeling, bro?
Yeah, pretty stoked. Can't wait to race alongside Team Oceania. So that's gonna be fun experience, bro?
Yeah, bro. How's the Hawaii lifestyle, bro? You loving it? You not wanting to come home or what?
Yeah, but people have been asking me if I'm homesick yet, but still sinking in. It's pretty surreal. Just living the life of butter, and just taking it as each day goes by, and just soaking it all in. A lot of experience in the team.
Yeah, man.
Just being a sponge pretty much, and just
Yeah. I always look back on the first time I went to Hawaii, and man, it just opens up a whole nother world, like you get so far in New Zealand racing V1 and worlds and sprints and stuff, and then you go to Hawaii and you jump on an OC1 or in their type of canoes, their heavy 6-mans, and far out. It's just like, holy heck, this is way different, the big ocean swells, and so yeah, it's like that next step, or that next learning curve. So it's awesome to see a lot of young ones over there. Yourself, Jake's back, Sam and Marlon had a bit of a taste at the Henry, and yeah, it's been
It's good to see that, bro. It's like, man, really wants me to like bring a New Zealand team over for one of those races, or Molokai, and I think we could do pretty well. But it's just trying to train over winter, and
that's right,
get a good group, etc.
Yeah, because I think, man, when was the last full Kiwi crew? Because we went with Herbert's on tour in 2016.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if there's been we had a couple of, Maui's Kiwi, and we had a couple of Hawaiians, but it's probably been a while since a proper Aotearoa
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, full Aotearoa crew. So yeah, we got enough talent and experience to put a mean team together. So
Mm.
yeah, now
We
that
got
it's
the
back on.
contacts. We got the contacts.
Yeah, right. But yeah, even how you say with Eric Dean, yeah, he's a really well-known paddler from Tahiti and a lot of experience under his belt. Yeah, it's important to have those kind of guys around because there's so much knowledge and experience that they can pass on. Like they've
Yeah,
been there and done it, so they know,
like hidden gems, bro. Hidden gems, and
hidden gems, bro. Like especially being a steersman too. That's a
yeah,
massive part in terms of six man paddling. Knowing where to and how to place the six man and big swells. Um,
and
yeah.
that's
So
like having a good steersman, like for these races, is like, bro, it's massive. Like
massive,
that's
massive.
like
I
50% of the race.
When I look back, I think 2017 or 18, one of those years when I was with Huinalu Team Oceania. I think we had Te Hotu Dubois back then, which was massive too. His his skill set and that. So, man, exciting. Who? So, just name all of the Hawaiian-based crews for all those for the guys watching that aren't too familiar with all the lineup.
Like the top guys, like Lanikai's been doing really strong. Like they've won the last few races, and they've been
Yeah.
pumping. And then Wailea from Maui, those guys are always there or thereabouts. Kalahu Kai with Jake and the team you're normally with. I think they're bringing some boys in from Enviropool. That's where
Mhm.
Tuarongo's dad, he's the coach, so he's bringing over
Yeah.
some of his boys, so they'll be pumping. And then you got Outrigger,
Hmm.
uh, Huinalu will be there. Who am I missing?
Um.
Oh,
uh,
the Kona boys aren't racing, so they've kind of split off into different teams.
oh, okay. Yeah. So
Uh,
that's is that Kainoa and that is it that I seen them paddling with Wailea,
yeah, him and
but yeah,
Chase gone over there.
yeah,
Jose's with us. We're supposed to get a couple more of them, but yeah, didn't work out. Um,
yeah. And
but
then
it's,
I believe Danny Ching's bringing across the team too. They look like they've been putting in a bit of mahi from
yeah,
California. So
yeah, they've
is
been. I think they've like kind of joined with Hono Hono. That's the team we did the Catalina with. So they'll
yep,
be strong. They'll be strong for sure.
yeah, hard. So Rylan he's with Outrigger. He's not with Danny and them, is he?
I'm pretty sure he'll be with Outrigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Awesome.
they're good, bro. They got Jack and Miles and Nate and George and Rylan and a couple other young guys. So they've been racing in a coal canoe in the last few races. So it'll be interesting to see how. And they've been doing really well,
Yeah.
like up there with the
Me.
Bradley. So yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be exciting.
Nice. Any discussions on race strategy for Sunday?
I guess closer to the time, like just looking at the wind and whatnot. I think we really want to stay with or stay around those teams we kind of mentioned and kind of stay in the fight. I think with Henry we kind of were out by ourselves for quite a bit.
Mm.
So yeah, we just want to hammer, bro. Just leave it out there and yeah, hopefully we get a good result. The goal was top three if we can.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And so how many? So there's Shell coming. Is any of like OPT? They're not.
Nah,
No.
because
Just
Hawaii
Bora
Nui
Bora.
is only just Bora Bora. Hawaii Nui is only 2 weeks away, so
Yeah.
I think those other teams are kind of just focusing on that. So yeah, it's a good chance for us to do well this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I see you guys had your guys Jersey Prezzo the other night. Looking good.
Me, Hammers and Legends. That's the new Talus crew,
Oh, man.
rebranded. So yeah, we got all this kit. Um, it hasn't been, bro. It's expensive. We're not even flying to Molokai. We're flying to Maui. Then we're getting a boat tomorrow from Maui to Molokai, just because
Oh,
there's no flights and it costs so much.
oh, wow.
So
Is
we're
that just
spending.
because they're all just booked up and so
Yeah,
many
it's
paddlers
booked
going?
up, and I don't think they put on extra flights. And
Mm.
Mm.
the we used to catch like a chartered flight, but that's gone up by like 5 times the amount. They've caught
Wow.
on.
Yep. Yep. They're like, the race is on, but here you go. Here's the prizes.
Yeah, yeah. So we've just been fundraising and getting local support from businesses and stuff, and man, it's been awesome the amount we've got, including this Hammers and Legends gear and yeah, heaps of other stuff. So it's been cool, bro. It's been cool.
I mean, maybe the Molokai have to re rethink the race and actually make it 2 legs. You gotta race 2 Molokai the day before, and then, or maybe 2 days before, have 1 day rest and then race back. That way, no flights needed, just
Yeah,
pure paddling. Then that'll equate roughly to the same distance as the Hawaii Nui, but changes, So just a thought there. Nah,
Edwin and surf.
yeah, nah, it's bad enough trying to paddle up past China Wall, without half sinking the canoe.
yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, got a bit of that practice.
Yeah. But
I
even,
think
I mean, like that, like I think there was what was the name of the race that was multiple legs? It was like 3 legs. There was, and they used to race from, Maui to Molokai and then Molokai to Oahu. I can't remember the name, but it was a pretty big race back in the day.
yeah, that would be me. Yeah,
No,
I
so
think Molokai is 72 kilometers. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, 72.
yeah,
So around five
um,
hours.
yeah, 5 hours. Do you, what are the conditions looking pretty good?
I think some of the boys were saying that the current's looking good.
Oh, yeah,
For some world record times. Whatever
nice.
that means, I'm still kind of
Yeah,
hammer
yeah.
anyway. But nah, it's um, nah,
A little
yeah. I
bit of
think
wind.
the wind's pretty average. I think they were saying like 15 knots, but might pick up
Yeah,
closer to race day, hopefully.
yeah, hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would be good to. I got to learn a little bit more about the tides and the currents and stuff out there. Like,
yeah,
there's definitely some inside, not inside knowledge, but there's guys who really dialed in with that stuff, And
Yeah.
the likes of Pat Dolan and that when he takes his crazy lines on Molokai Solo.
mm.
So is this the last race for both of you, and then coming back to NZ after Molokai?
Yeah, bro. I'm back on. I fly out on Tuesday here. This guy stays for another week just to hang out in Waikiki and be a
Nice.
tourist.
Yeah.
Yeah, have to head back. Both of us have to get some money back home, and we've got the Taupo race
Yes.
in a couple of weeks. I see you guys are down for that as well. So yeah, yeah, back, bro, and then yeah, we'll see how the rest of the year pans out. Really.
Yeah. Not long left, really, and yeah, national sprints will be here, and then 2025.
5. Do it all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, I'll get to a few more of those races next year. That'll be good. Well, the calendar's already up. We've got the 2025 calendar sitting in the back there and
I see you looking
marking
at
up.
the dates are for the solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. But yeah, I don't even think they're set yet. But I'm like, man, it's not far away. Yeah.
Need to send them into work hard to get the dates off.
Yep. Yep. Giving them a bit of heads up. I've still
Well,
got to
but
put.
the gorge. The gorge is always around the start of July, bro. The second
Yeah, bro.
weekend. Second
Yeah, that's the plan, bro. That'll be a good one. Let's go for the 6-man too.
Yeah. The whole week.
Is there?
Count me in.
Not mean as boys. Ooh, have I missed anything? Nah, just wishing you the best, bro. Have good preparation, eat well, hydrate well. Um,
Water, bro.
yeah, put it in there. You've put in the work, so I can just enjoy it. Enjoy it on Sunday, you know.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Make
I
love
think
to the canoe. Make love to the canoe. That was Manutia Owen's advice.
I was about to say, you got any tips? If you
Oh
want.
man, like my experience of the Molokai Hoe channel, like 6 man, like man, you just have to I don't know, just stay in the moment and make every try and make every wave count, you know? Like um I think a good example, I think the best we ever did was 2019, I think. Well, that was the last time we did it anyway, but the one of the learnings I remember from that race was at the beginning of the race we went 110%, like with rates and everything, but it didn't mean that we were surfing, and actually we like got left behind, and we probably overworked, and then it wasn't until we kind of got tired and our stroke rate came back a bit down that we actually started surfing, and then we caught up. Like you were racing that day, eh, Mitch?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and you guys were well ahead of us. Like I think you guys were next to Shell, you know, took off. So I think that was a little bit on our part, a little bit of lack of like working with the waves and the swells and that. So like, yes, you got to work hard, but you got to work hard at the right moments, eh? And like try and let the canoe do the work, which is what Shell is so good at. Like they know how they push, but they're confident in when to stop and like let the canoe run all the way to when they need to go again, rather than just, you know. So yeah, really work the waves, man. Work the waves.
So just like a fine balance of like trying to push hard, but
Yeah,
hey, not
exactly.
as well, and just
The best surfer, that's what makes the best surfers. They know when to go and when to also like let the canoe do the work, you know. So it it takes a bit of work to get those canoes into the big one, but once it's in, take your time to breathe, drink, stay on top of your hydration and your you know your gels and stuff early, because that'll pay off later into the race.
I think
Yeah.
in the Henry race, I learned that the hard way.
Mm.
Just I wasn't so onto my hydration and gels intake
Yep.
in the first half of the race, and then by the time the surf died off and it was a bit flatter, then I was found wanting, and
Yep. Exactly.
feel the muscles twitch a bit and just starting to cramp up.
Yeah, bro. Yep. Set your timers, your 30 or 45-minute timer for a gel, and even if you're feeling like you don't want to have it, just take it, you know. Especially if you're a starter, and you know, if some people when they start they don't like to take a water pack. I like to take a water pack, knowing that I'm going to probably be in there for 45 minutes or something. And because if you don't, then that's 45 minutes of pure depletion, you know, and then that's a good portion of the race where you weren't getting something in to help you for the end. So yeah, all good. Nah, you guys are ready.
Should be some good battles, bro.
Yeah, bro. Looking forward to watching, and yeah, I'll be having FOMO back here. Maybe I'll try and just do the distance, just to you know, just to make sure I can still do it.
Well, you got the live stream on while you're paddling.
Yeah, that's a good idea, though. Yeah, it's only if it's a downwind now.
Waihi Beach to Makatu.
Yeah, mate. Solo training begins.
Hey.
Nah, sweet as boys. Thanks for your time, anyway, boys, and
Good to
yeah,
see you, bro.
all the best. Good to see you, and yeah, we'll be rooting for you and the brother Jake.
Yes,
Shoot,
Church,
bro.
church.
Bye,
Sure.
bro.
Thank you,
Sweet
bro.
brothers. Take care. Chew.